Hey guys, it's Maria, and today we're going to be talking about Sarah, an angel we see for a brief moment in the trailer, and whether or not she's a twist villain of the first season of Hazbin Hotel. So let's get started. So in the recent trailer, we see this angel for a brief moment. She seems to have an intimidating presence, and she has a fire in her eyes, which is said to be normal for angels like her, though I think she's watching hell burn more than usual. I thought it was a little weird that an angel like her would appear in hell when it's usually just the exterminators or exorcists, however you want to call them, and Adam. I also thought maybe she was there because of the rebellion that's going to happen at the end of the season. As we hear in the trailer song, they sing about having enough of the annual exterminations and want to fight back. However, while doing research, I found out that Sarah might be Seraphael. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Also, side note, the real Seraphael is a guy and has been, he's a she. Anyways, Seraphael is often described as an extremely tall angel with a face that looks like that of an angel, but a body that looks like of an eagle, aflame with brilliant light. His body is covered with radiant eyes, and he wears a huge sapphire stone and a crown on his head. Reading this description, it's kind of spot on, especially with the sapphires on her head. Seraphael is also known as the angel of purification because he emanates the fire of pure devotion to God that burns away sin. He's chief of the seraphim, the highest angelic rank which celebrates God's holiness in heaven. Seraphael also leads these closest angels to God in constant worship. So, Sarah is a high-ranked angel who can possibly go up against Lucifer, since only high-ranked angels can kill him, though I don't think she's going to. The fire in her eyes is her devotion and wanting to see the sinners of hell burn. Then again, it wouldn't surprise me if she burned them herself. She's also the angel of purification and probably watches over the exterminations. But seeing the rebellion finally gets her to appear in person and wants to put a stop to it. Another piece about her, or him if you want to go by the actual one, Seraphael is often depicted with the colors of fire to illustrate his role as the leader of the seraphim angels, who burn with the fire of passionate love for God. Sometimes Seraphael is also shown with many eyes covering his body to represent how Seraphael's eyes are constantly focused on God. Reading this, I think it goes to show that heaven might be corrupted, and I think heaven has a warped sense of justice. As it reads, she's focused on God and his rules, and over time, it just becomes warped. Maybe Sarah thinks that she needs to get rid of all sin or get control of the sinners, as in make sure they stay in line and accept the exterminations, since to her they are purifying hell with less so-called evil sinners. I also read that Seraphael's way of communicating mixes both pain and pleasure simultaneously as he does his purifying work in people's souls, which makes me think of a concept that Viv did of an angel named Adina. I think Adina was an early version of Sarah, but it's highly possible Sarah is her own character. For people who don't know, Adina was a high-ranked angel who had the ability to torture sinners by making them relive their horrible memories and regrets. Just wanted to add that bit of information in. Back to Sarah, I wouldn't go as far as say she's evil, but being an angel, I'm sure she works closely with God, if he's even there, and it's just being the voice of God in a way. Maybe she's the villain, though maybe since heaven has a certain way of doing things and the exterminations is one of them, maybe it's just twisted morals, ideals, and not finding alternatives like Charlie. And it's also a this is the way kind of thing. Lastly, it is said that Lucifer helped organize the exterminations, but maybe he's against it too. Also, what's funny is that almost all of hell is repeating what Lucifer did all those years ago, which is rebel. But anyways, what do you guys think? Is Sarah Seraphael? Is she an archangel who wants to purify and get rid of sinners? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Please like and subscribe, it helps my channel out. Bye guys!